From today, you rank as a full-blown member of our band!
Thank you, friends, for your kindly wishes. Would that I could repay them as they deserve.
What do you mean?
Today, I am out of my adventures. And today, I leave you forever.
But this is quite unaccountable. A keener hand at sculling a canarder, or cutting out a white star never shipped a handspike.
Yes, it is true that I have done my best for you. And why? As a child, I was regularly apprenticed to your band. It was through an error, no matter. The mistake was ours, not yours. And I was in honor bound by it.
An error? What error?
I mustn't tell you. It would reflect upon my well-loved Ruth.
Nay, dear master, my mind has long been gnawed by the cankering tooth of mystery. Better have it out at once. When Frederic was a little lad, he proved so brave and daring. His father thought he'd apprentice him to some career seafaring. I was, alas, his nursery maid, and so it fell to my lot to take and bind a promising boy, apprentice to a pirate. Life not bad for a hardy lad, though surely not a high lot. Though I'm a nurse, you might do worse than make your boy a pilot. I was a stupid nursery maid on breakers, always steering, and I did not catch the word aright, though being hard of hearing, mistaking my instructions, which within my brain did gyrate. I took and bound this promising boy, apprentice to a pirate. A sad mistake it was to make, and doom him to a vile lot. I bound him to a pirate's view, instead of to a pilot. I soon found out, beyond all doubt, the scope of this disaster. But I hadn't the face to return to my place and break it to my master. A nursery maid is not afraid of what you people call work. So I made up my mind to go as a kind of piratical maid of old. And that is how you find me now, a member of your shy lot, which you wouldn't have found had he been bound, apprentice to a pilot. Oh, pardon, Frederic, pardon!
Rise, sweet one. I have long pardoned you.
2 words were so much alike!
They were. They still are. Though years have rolled over their heads. But today my application ceases. Individually, I look upon all of you with affection unspeakable. But collectively, I look upon all of you with disgust that amounts to absolute detestation. Oh, pity me, my beloved friends. For once out of my sense of duty, I shall feel myself bound, heart and soul, to your extermination.
Well, Frederic, if you conscientiously feel it is your duty to destroy us, we cannot blame you for acting on that conviction. Always act in accordance with the dictates of your conscience, my boy, and never chance the consequences.
Besides, we can offer you but little temptation to remain with us. We don't seem to make piracy pay. I'm sure I don't know why, but we don't.
Well, I know why, but I mustn't tell you.
Why not, my boy? It's only 11:30, and you're one of us until the clock strikes 12.
True. And until then, you are bound to protect our interests. Hear, hear!
Well, then it is my duty as a pirate to inform you that you are too tender-hearted. For instance, you make a point of never attacking a weaker party than ourselves, but When we attack a stronger party, we invariably get thrashed.
There is some truth in that.
Then, again, you make a point of never molesting an orphan.
Well, of course. We are orphans ourselves, and we know what it is.
Right, but it is got about. Every ship that we take proves to be an orphan. The last 3 ships that we took proved to be manned entirely by orphans, so we had to let them go. One would think that Great Britain's mercantile navy would be recruited solely for her orphan asylums, which we know is not the case.
But hang it all, you wouldn't have us be absolutely merciless, would you?
There's my difficulty. Before 12, I would. After 12, I wouldn't. Was ever a man placed in such delicate a situation?
And Ruth, your own Ruth, whom you love so well, and who has won her middle-aged way into your boyish heart. What's to become of her?
I don't know.
He shall take you with him.
What? Well, Ruth, I feel some difficulty about you. You see, I admire you very much, but I've constantly been at sea since I was 8 years old, and yours is the only woman's face that I've seen in that time. I think it is a sweet face.
It is how it is.
I say I think it is. But could I be mistaken?
True.
And what an awful thing it would be for me to marry this innocent person and find out that she is on the whole plain.
No. Ruth is very well indeed.
Yes, there are the, remains of a fine woman
Yes.
about her.
That Ruth? Do you really think so?
I do.
Then, I will not be so selfish as to take her from you. In justice to her and for consideration to you, I will leave her behind.
No. This cannot be. We are rough men who lead a rough life, but we are not so utterly heartless as to deprive thee of thy love. I think I am right in saying that there is not one man here who would deprive thee of this inestimable treasure that all the world holds dear. No. I thought not. Keep thy love, Frederic. Keep thy love.
You're very good, I'm sure.
Well, it's the top of the tide, and we must be off. Farewell, Frederic. When your process of extermination begins, make ours as swift and painless as you can conventionally make them.
I will. By the love I have for all of you, I swear it. Would you not render this extermination unnecessary by leading me back to civilization?
No, Frederic, I'm afraid this cannot be. I do not think much of our profession. Yet, contrasted with respectability, no. I shall live and die a